wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know.
So, Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It is my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul, and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably. Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge. So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl? Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Fine, fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. No siree, why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Did you reach Cosmo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
We're all a bit scared, bud.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack! The power of Earth!
Take heed!
Gamora! Got that!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Put him down hard! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Jeez,
Try
Quill, way to
listening to
go.
us next time.
Rip him a new one!
End this now!
Get on the fire! He's healing his team!
Look!
Any
The sorcerer
last
heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first. That priest is pumping faith into the others.
Well, that's not fair!
Crack another nut job!
Way to take him to church, man! Smoke him, Rocket!
Perish!
Deadliest woman incoming!
You don't stand a chance.
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Put a target on him!
Make your peace! My fists have quelled the believer!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters. Like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Clark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to...
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys. Smash him, Gamora! Get the word is out about us!
You think there'll be more of them?
Feel my wrath!
They go down easier than the bucketheads.
Perhaps the stronger enemies are protecting the girl!
Head on a thermal!
What did you jerks do to this place?
Don't think they care, Quill!
Feel this? More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit? Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all pawn the stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
You seen any way to get through this thing?
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. Seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Church's forces increased by the tick. Have you found anything, Peter Quill?
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Good part. He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Anything coming up with your visor, Peter?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. What? Maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I am Groot.
Bet I could pull that chunk out.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast him if I see him. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not man blows. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
Okay. Gotta make a passage here. I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I tried pushing, to no avail.
Groot?
Don't
Any
ask
ideas,
him to do
Gamora?
weird stuff.
I could probably get you up there.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
So, you gonna move this thing or what?
Need your help, Drax.
I cannot help you.
Gonna need a hand up again.
Piece of cake.
Thinking this calls for a Spardoy solution, Quill?
little more help, Gamora.
What would you do without me?
Yeah. There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on, just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Looks like the church...
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More churchies dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
do here!
No, we did it!
There are more arriving!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
My great strength goes underutilized!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
Foul Knight! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Target on him!
This one's defenses are formidable! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Stop the sword, Groot!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal care for
Let me at him!
There are more arriving!
What the fuck, Gamora? He ain't right in the head right now!
I will enjoy this!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
No, of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwaburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Coming! Tie them down, crew! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Smash him up, Drax! Why? Ranger doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose! Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket!
About time! Won't stop us from stopping them!
Hey, Scutnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or
Death
else!
has come!
Get me or we barely touching this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down! When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
There's
Who
too
knew
many!
woman cultists looks like even
Keep
she's
kicking
got
your
her limits!
track! I'm coming!
Just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
the wrong Catathian! Buy some time, Groot!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket! With armor! Out of control, Groot! Gladly!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Feels like I've been shooting at Big Bot for hours! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Time for the big guns! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require...
Well, Musclehead's in trouble! Well, get up, man! Well!
Incoming! Slow them down! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
I will end you!
Sit tight, Gamora!
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Love it
Sure
at him,
thing.
big guy!
I can't wait to see you cut him down! barely scratching the big thing's paint!
I thought you'd never ask, so we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora.
Hang in there, bud! Will, do something! Look out!
This one mocks our every effort!
Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
Time to shred him!
Order up!
Lord! Will! It's got Groot!
Same deal, we're barely denting this thing!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on! They grabbed the lump! Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Knife to me!
You just messed with the wrong champion!
Rip him off, Drax! Prepare yourself! Get him, Groot!
Guys, what do we do about
Well
this
done,
big
you
boss?
two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Drax, toss it!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Hey, nut! Yeah, we go! I wasn't being insensitive!
Meet your maker!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Order for them to stop us!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Groot, you're up! Baker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower's the quickest way. That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls. You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me. Gap's too big to jump.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You need to find a way to get us across.
Groot, you're up!
I could topple the pillar.
He says no!
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora,
Really? A faith force field?
if we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Fucking sniper! Fast, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Go! Mercy! Let's whoop his tail! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill! This is how it's done!
Stick it to him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's up! Just follow my lead! You're up, big guy! Face me!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair! Slice and dice!
Cut to pieces!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down.
I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boo. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Yes!
Let's...
Bust out the smart bombs!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you anymore!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down
breathing
some
room,
cover fire
Groot.
to get you
We're
across!
sitting ducks!
We're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Of course it was easier to get to before! I got all these toys, I'm just dying! Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! My great strength goes underutilized!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! You made me do it, you nut job space cop!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valuable than I believed! I shall break their bones!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some
Hot
cover!
knife!
What's next, Peter?
Welcome, death!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Bombs away, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall
Just
off!
once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Ranger in a full light show!
Wreck 'em, Tracks!
You struggle in vain!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Lights out on this whacked-out soldier!
I hope Wildvine has a solid life insurance. I see that sword!
To the bone!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Climb My guy keeps dodging my shots!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Much!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh, yeah. That was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rare.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Look out!
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Close! Light him up, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
How many are there? It's like all nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full force.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
It's all you, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Rocket! Fireworks! Gamora! Run him
Get the
through!
point! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Groot! Hog-tie time! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Dodge this!
Well, you're a big target, that's why. Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
You got this one!
Any last words?
Oh, you Rocket! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Huh. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
Our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. How many tools you can throw about?
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Safety's off, people!
Get away from my dog! Caution!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch! Die with honor!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Cut to the chase!
Wrap him up, bud! Let loose, Rocket!
Why does the dog not bite Blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Lay on the hurt! With pleasure!
You don't stand a Cosmo! You've got to snap out of it!
We're supposed to scramble! The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Brace yourself! This is an historic! The last stand!
We lose Cosmo and it's all over!
It is being overwhelmed! Chop him, Gamora!
Time's up!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Gamora, slice him up! You gotta keep him off Cosmo! Round him off, Groot!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Cosmo! Talk to us here! It's a breathing room, Groot! Is it me or we barely denting this thing? Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Get away from my dog! Load up, Rocket!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dogs! Perish! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Send it their way, Drax! Blow them away, Rocket! We're the resistance now! Now, Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to look out! About time!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Rocket! Safety's off! Show him some muscle! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Order up!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
That big robot is a serious problem!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
File your complaint later! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
That's right! You don't force with
breathing
nowhere,
room, Groot.
Scutthole! This one just eats ammo!
Up you get, big guy! I am trying
Someone
to
got
destroy!
stabbed! Feel the resistance now!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive! Believe didn't shield them from that!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison his food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Now, Cosmo is retaking power of spirit, where his thoughts are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Us too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Stay clear of the mines! I'm on it!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
So, let's take that. Those mines are starting to tick me off!
Danger close, Rocket!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets!
Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one! Those mines are gonna be an issue! Knife to meet you!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax! Bust it open, the Nova Corps crack!
These renegades
Show
are
them the
relentless!
roots!
The big one has thrown mine! I am having some difficulty!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Can anyone crack
to
that wicked
pieces!
shield? I will enjoy this!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I am Groot.
Maybe all the dust has gone to his brain.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
We'll need a hand, Groot.
Wow. At least be polite about it.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily! Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys... Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Ta-da! Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brain. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Rhea,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
Whoa!
The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I am Groot.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conference.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Come on, cut him down!
I'll enjoy this!
Fiends! I will find new ways to go!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Still don't hear no ritual!
Perhaps they know we are near! Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours!
I am Groot.
They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
I
Can't
suspect
believe
those
I'm
are
missing
idiots.
Thanos right now. This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
This is how it's done!
Cross them around! Death has come!
I'm real sick of these skips bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
Still don't hear no ritual!
Maybe it's a silent prayer session!
Your justice is swift!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy! It's really burn through! Rocket! Do your thing!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys can run! When he says that, things get messy!
Put him up, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much! Where
Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about we can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Surprise, Scutfuckers! Wipe them out, Rocket! With armor! Let's show them they messed with the wrong frickin' team!
You'd think they'd have learned their... lesson by now!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
The bloodlust is strong. I am losing control.
Oh, man! You
It'll
guys
be a
are in
slide.
big trouble! Hey, don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Get the target and I'll cut it down!
I have slain the believer.
Good! But there's a lot more where he came from. Like a hot knife!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
Rocket! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Put them through!
Dodge this! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
I will end you.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
Gamora!
Get the point?
Well done. We shall fly no more.
Any last words?
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
Raker better be in there!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it!
We'll tear down this church, wizard.
So glad that man is on our side right now!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Cut to the chase!
All you, Brad, don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what's
Breathing
the
room,
ventilator!
Groot!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
You don't stand a chance!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
We'll build nowhere for it! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Yo! Nothing beats this!
Punch him up! Face me!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
I haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out! Been too long since I blew something up!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! Breathing room, Groot! Now, Gamora!
Eat this!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
That's one big, bad, scud robot!
Feel this?
Rocket! Go wild! Maximum Claw! No! Mercy Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die! That was awesome! He's kicking his rallying track! I'm coming! Do your thing, Gamora!
Time's up!
We must strike the large one with more force! Pulverize them! I shall break their bones! Almost to crush them, Drax!
Time!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Can't even touch that thing!
You can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped it to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Chop them up!
Should be able to slice into them! Get ready!
Feel her fury!
All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides!
I do not understand that word! If we disrupt their ritual, they will do anything to stop us!
Let him try!
The floating one restores his companions!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Where's the warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
Robes is healing his pals!
Then he should be the first to die!
Hey, Quill!
Peter?
Wanna see some fireworks?
Never see it coming! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
About time!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The Magus ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
He's right, Quill. Let's be careful with our shots! You gotta unplug these dastard things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
My great strength goes underutilized! Incoming attack!
Guys, huddle up!
Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are destined tough.
Yes, it's tough out there. But have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Flarkin right.
Because we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, cross us, and you know you'll pay. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Oh, yeah!
And ready!
Raker still hasn't shown up?
Brand unifier will not
high
tolerate
up?
our
I
interruption!
bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert them! Yeah, thanks! Almost got me!
We must continue to push!
Weren't we pulling the cords loose?
Let's think he's free! We're gonna need more of to suck up his evil twin!
This has got my name on it!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Rocket! Nuka! Last one, people!
Fight it, child!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy!
Don't get sloppy! We can end
You
this!
struggle and we can end the church! Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Don't let her, though!
Stay off the boosted ones, or they'll return shots!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too!
Here we go, Rob! I might need some help! I might need some help! need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Though regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something.